So if you've noticed at this week's Republican convention, which of course has now finally come to a close, all week long, there were lots of Republicans in attendance who put the bandages over their ears to, show solidarity to Donald Trump because he had a bandage on his ear. But I think Matt Gaetz may have taken it a step too far. Because Matt Gaetz didn't put a bandage on his face. Oh God, no. That would have been much more pleasant. Instead, Matt Gaetz horrifically disfigured his own face by overdoing it on the Botox. Wednesday evening, of course, Matt Gaetz took the stage, and I have no idea what he said because it was completely overshadowed by the fact that his eyebrows were crazily high arched, his face was glossy, and for the most part, none of his face was even able to move because apparently he had come straight from the Botox place and gave his speech. Now, the people on social media obviously had a field day with this because, it was weird and creepy and a little terrifying to see Matt Gaetz, who didn't look like that earlier in the week, suddenly show up looking like this. But what I love about it, actually, there's two things I love about it. First of all, just the humorous part, is that Matt Gaetz walked out of wherever it is he got that Botox. And he was like, yes, this is what a human being should look like. I like this. I approve of it. Like, how do you look at yourself in the mirror like that and say, yep, this is good. This is a normal person look. But second of all, throughout all of this week's RNC, what have been the talking points? You've had Marco Rubio, who does a weird thing with his lips. That grabbed headlines, lit up social media. Matt Gaetz and his weird face. British reporters absolutely nailing Republicans like Kari Lake and Marjorie Taylor Greene. The fact that the Grindr app had a server overload in Milwaukee from all the Republicans looking for same-sex hookups. Nobody is talking about policy. Nobody is talking about the content of the speeches that were given at this week's RNC. All everybody's talking about is how much of a crap show it was, right? The clown car came to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and by God, those clowns put on a show. But nobody could tell you the content of the show. Americans who tuned into this, which by the way was a, near record low, and that's probably the best thing for the Republicans, but the few people who did tune into it this week, they saw freaks. They saw crazy people. They saw weird things that didn't even look human up on stage speaking to them. They didn't walk away. They didn't turn off their TVs and say, okay, now I know what the Republican Party stands for. They turned off their TV and said, holy crap, what is wrong with those people? America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.